This day and age, to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene.
Yeah, that's W extra credit. You're really about to get 5 extra points.
5. Ooh.
Maybe 7.
Ooh.
Yo, what if somebody walks in
One of my roommates in here, right?
your roommate's in there?
Yeah, he just sleep.
Come on, man. Alright. You got some extra.
We're missing one person.
Yeah, Marcos.
Oh, it's not the same without him, man.
That nerdy ass motherfucker, bro. Who's gonna answer the questions, though?
Don't worry.
That works. Wait, Eric is nerdy too. Patrick! Oh shit!
Alright.
Fucking Patrick.
Patrick's here to goon with us, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome to Goon University, Patrick.
Yeah, let's get.
Wait, did he even? Oh, did Patrick even do the placement exam?
No. It's okay.
Oh,
This is
this
gonna be
is
some-
like tryouts.
This is gonna be people's first classes, you know. Let's get some people
While-
into.
While the roster gets set
All
up,
right, let me
yeah,
call
I'm
everybody.
serious.
Ravindra is here. We get back 100 attendance. Marcos is in here. Steven is here.
Yo, put my grade at 100, bitch.
No, bruh. You're fucking retarded. You don't deserve 100. Yo, I'm actually about to go on my computer. Hold on.
Retarded.
What did you just say?
Eli looks cross-eyed.
Marcos is in here. What is Alfred doing, bro?
I'm about to go on my computer.
This is
He's
W.
getting extended, bro.
This shit is actually serious, bro.
Yeah, it is serious. You gotta lock in.
I'm so locked. I'm about to be taking notes and shit.
Chat, I'm back.
All right.
I don't have Discord. Oh, I do. Okay.
I read the goon, bro.
Bro, what are you doing here? What's going on? Why you look like that? Why are you wearing a V-neck, you gay little... He's so
Bro,
gay.
The military got him tweaking, bro.
I'm ready
He's
for
already
class.
ready, bro. He's already ready.
I'm ready for class.
I'm waiting for class.
Wow, you're...
Uh,
Alright, bro. Y'all on the stream? Y'all peeping the stream today? I got a presentation for our lab.
let's go.
Yo, why is the stream showing Alfred, bro?
What happened?
You said what?
Abdul, how do you record your camera and the thingy separately?
What do you mean? I have...
Never mind. I understand.
he understands it now.
Yeah, I
He's a
understand.
streamer.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Yo,
understand.
Steven, where's your camera at, my boy?
Well, this reminds me of fucking freshman year, bro.
I'm eating.
What the fuck? I'm getting nostalgic, dude.
Oh,
Bro, this is
Zoom,
W.
man.
This is W. Alright, guys.
Dude, I'm actually a geek, bro.
What time is it? Let me check the time. Yo, what the... Yo.
Yo, it's Marcos. It's
Marcos,
Marcos.
yes! I missed you, Marcos. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Wait, Marcos.
Yo, give him late point.
You're
give
right,
him late point.
you're right. Yo, what time is it?
Bro, he's only
I'm
he's
gonna
15
watch.
minutes late. You're,
I saw that. What time is it? It's
I'm too excited. I'm too excited.
10:45. You're gonna get...
That is
Yeah,
fire.
I gotta
It's
essay
okay, I'll
to
make it
write.
up after class.
I got an essay to write, but fuck it, bro.
No, this is more important.
Yeah,
Alright,
you're right.
alright, we're gonna start. Does anybody know? What are you doing? Why you look like that? Why do you look like an alien? I got
You're so tough. Eli, you're so tough.
Steven,
Eli,
where's-
you're so tough.
Yo,
You're so
if you-
tough.
yo,
My other
Steven,
hand's
what
on my
time
dick.
is
Why
it?
are you saying that?
W Eli. Why are you speaking? Steven, put on your camera, bro.
Bro, I'm eating with my dad, bro.
I don't care.
You're
Tell me
eating
that
with your dad?
too.
Yeah. You know the gunality runs in the family, bro.
Alright. Let's start for real. Okay, bro. No. I don't need to see that. Alright. Does
What the
anybody
fuck?
know?
No, you see my
Does anybody know what a furry is?
camera?
Does anybody know what a furry is?
I do.
Who said that?
It's me.
Steven.
It's me.
Yeah, Steven.
Alright.
What is it?
So you know how you can identify the Jews with a yarmulke? You can identify a furry by their butt plug in their ass if it has the tail coming out.
Okay. That's good to know. Yo, Alfred.
Am I right or wrong?
Alfred
hell?
just being hilarious.
I saw
Alfred
that
being
earlier.
hilarious. It's not cool, bro.
All right.
Alfred,
Wait.
why
Let's
do
lock in.
cameras
Let's lock in.
What
Let's
the
lock in.
fuck?
Let's lock in.
Where are you?
All right, guys. Is everybody on the stream?
Yes.
All right.
Mm.
Nah.
Just get on the stream because it's a part of the lab. I gotta go over the lecture. All right,
Oh,
guys. Today's lab
The fuck?
is the anatomy of a furry.
Oh my god.
Wait, are we supposed to bring a special guest for
What
this
the
one?
fuck
No,
is
no, no.
this?
There's no special guest. Special guest is for lecture. The lab, I'm running the lab.
Oh, okay.
So, this is our lab for today. So let's get started. So, Gibby, you want to
What?
read? You want to read the objectives of this lab?
What? Okay.
Wait, you're recording for the lecture notes, right?
Yeah, I'm recording. Don't worry.
Okay.
Wait, let me make sure I'm recording.
I'm gonna lock in. Tell me we're recording so I can start talking.
No. I was recording. You could start.
Okay. So the objective. Holy shit! The objectives for this subject. By the end of this lab, students will identify major anatomical and emotional features of the furry form, understand the biomechanics of tail sway and ear twitch, analyze the role of personas in queer identity, and explore scent-based communication and pheromonal bonding in the furry community.
Wait, hold up.
This has to be
No.
recorded.
Hold up.
This has to
You
be
be
recorded,
quiet.
this
You're
shit.
getting on my nerves.
There's no other way.
Wait. Yo, Elijah, can you come close to your camera? And put your head down. Is that nappy hair I see?
Oh.
Yeah,
Alfred, I think
so
we got you a
long.
buddy.
Yes.
We got you a buddy.
I'm not the black one anymore. I'm black too.
Let's get on to the next slide. So, the core anatomical features. Yo, who's not a sped one that could read this? Yo,
Oh, he's cracking Zoe Kravitz. Okay, I'm fine with that.
yo, Elijah, read this slide. Elijah, read this slide. Elijah, read this slide.
What?
Read this slide for me.
What slide? This slide right here?
Oh,
Wait,
Lordy,
this,
bro.
yo, this is
Oh my god.
bro
Read,
is not
bro.
locked in for class. Yo, Alfred, what do we
No one,
do?
no one invited
Yeah,
this
lock
to this
in,
class,
bro.
bro.
Factory?
Come on.
You just got
No,
accepted
this
to
is
this class.
this
Don't
is the honors, bro.
Core anatomical feature.
Oh my god.
Sound it out, bro. Sound it out.
Yo, Alfred.
Ill
4 syllables, Eli. 4
Sway.
syllables.
a
Okay. Never mind. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Bro, lock in. This is an honest class, bro.
No, this is not. Yo, Elijah. Wait. Can we?
effect.
Eli. How did you
Huh?
apply to this class?
He had his
say-
character get
Yeah, I'm more.
bro?
Let's say I got
DUI?
accepted because of my
Oh,
academics.
He's a
You
DUI,
got accepted
bro.
because of your
You're
academics.
My athletics.
DUI.
I mean, my athletics.
No,
That's
no,
Oh,
my
your
athletics.
athletics.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No. He's a DUI,
Got
bro.
accepted because of my athletics. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright.
What I do. You know.
I'll read the slides for you. So we have the
Yeah,
tail
thank you.
sway axis. So this is what balances most for it keeps
What's
balancing.
that word mean?
Which one?
Tail.
Yo.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
So
what's that
tail
word
is
mean?
something that most furries have.
Yo,
Comes in
Oh,
all
why?
shapes and sizes. As you can see, most tails keep balance, and it's a filtration device used to cover their bum.
Teacher, are we gonna talk about scalies and too, or just furries?
What?
Scalies
What are
too,
you
yeah.
talking about?
You guys don't know what a scaly. This is why. Nah, I knew there was something special in you. There's about to be something special in you too. Tail sway axis also dictates emotion sometimes. It's a key indicator of how a furry feels.
Are we gonna get our own tails?
Graduation. You want to see my tail?
Oh, yeah, I want to see your tail.
I can't. I have no pants on right now.
Oh,
Anyways.
does it have one
I
of the magnets in the back?
No,
that
no,
you-
Bro.
Oh, that's
Anyways,
nasty.
we get the air
Oh, man.
air mechanics with furries. You know, it's a sensory input, but it also shows their mood. You know, as you can see, this little image right here. This little image right here. We got a furry with his ears down. You know, he's a pretty.
Furry have a penis or a vagina?
Well,
Both.
that is something you would have to ask the furry. Oh, okay, both. He knows. All right, we have the furry's legs. You know, furry legs come in all shapes and sizes. Normally, when we see a furry, we see them with thick legs, right? That could.
Mhm.
Yeah. Y'all think
No, I don't like the thick legs. I just like it when they're nice and fragile.
It's not about you, Eli.
Yo, Eli,
Oh,
are
I'm
you
sorry.
I'm gonna read your record after this. Sorry, I'm gonna read your record. Fur layer. You know, this is very basic for most furries.
Mhm.
Is their aesthetic? You know, I got my little cap on. You know, when you guys graduate, you get something. This is what I express myself as the crocodilo abragido. You know,
Do all furries
can't
have
say
gay
that.
softness, or is that just like some furries?
what happened?
Do all furries have the gay softness, or is that just some of them?
Some of them, you know, we don't associate being gay with being a furry. You know, some furries are straight. Yo, Eric,
Do
you
the
okay? You're a
female
little quiet
furries
this
have
class.
gay softness, or no?
Bro, Eli, can you
Sometimes.
stop asking? Yo, this guy's pissing me off, bro.
Aren't you supposed to ask
Alfred,
questions in class?
Alfred, you better watch yourself, bro. I'm not gonna have this. I just gave you extra credit. I
No,
can take
no, I
that
was
back.
talking about Eli. I was on the phone. I was on the phone.
Oh, you are on the phone in class?
You're on the phone in class?
Do you want me to take you? Do you want me to take you to a
Where's my
private?
other professor?
No, you know, there's a
I'm
law
trying
in
to get an
Florida.
internship, bro.
No, there's a law in Florida that bans phones in schools. Maybe we should implement that in the classroom.
That's why you're a school shooter. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, can you ban Gibby? Cause he's kind of sucking you up, and I don't know if that's
Bro,
allowed
I'm
in this
just
class,
putting
but
out a
that's what he's doing.
point.
Okay,
Holy
okay.
shit.
Let's go to the next slide. So this is an example of some
Ooh.
tales. Why do you say ooh?
Cause I like the fence in the background of the right one.
Oh, okay.
I like the flowers. I like the flowers.
Is
Yeah,
this
it
how you
looks very
differentiate a
homey.
male furry or excuse my language, biological male furry versus a biological female furry? By the thickness and length of their tail?
You
Yeah,
just
No,
explained.
That
You
is
don't.
actually a
No,
good point. No, the thickness of their tail dictates.
No,
No. Tell us. What do you think, Eli?
disagree.
Why do you disagree?
The only way you can really know is if you do as our great president said, and you gotta grab them by the, you know what.
All right.
you know?
Anyways. I forgot that you and Alfred are one of the same coin. You guys are one of a dirty used penny, a dirty brown
Hey,
used
what
penny. That's what you guys are.
What?
Anyways,
Dirty.
men, biological men tend to have more hair growth. So as you can see, the male furry has a fluffier tail because he has more hair growth. All right, let's go.
But
To
can
I
you
have,
crack
I have
either
a
one
question.
though?
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So how do you know what color the tail's gonna come out? Is that like based on the skin color?
No, random. All
Can-
comes down to
Can you
genetics.
can you crack all furries, or
Yep,
is it like
you can
there's
crack anybody you
oh oh
All right, let's go on.
Is
the
Is
next
that
slide.
still
So this is the anatomy of a furry.
Anybody I want?
Anybody you want, as long as there's consent. Unless it's Alfred or Eli. Yo, Alfred, what are you doing on your phone?
on the phone
he's
with Bob?
He's cheating.
No,
He's looking at-
it's my
he's looking at-
internship, bro. I'm trying to get a Goonchip.
Oh, okay. You know what? Lock in with that. Just make sure you pay
I'm
attention.
trying to lock in.
He's trying to get a job?
No, not a job. Not a job.
Nah, we
Oh,
stay
okay.
unemployed in this
Yeah.
go. We stay
We
unemployed.
stay unemployed. We stay unemployed. Not a job.
So this
Goonchip,
is
it's a Goonchip.
this is the anatomy of a furry. We got the wiggly listeners. You know, they're very wiggly. We got the snoop for boop, boop, boop. Peepers. Used to see. We got the floof. Like the little hair. Yo, Eli, can you show me how fluffy your hair is? Yeah, that's what I thought with your podcast. All right, we got neck floof. Most furries have neck floof. Yo, who's farting? Who's farted? Who's passing gas during
Eli,
class?
you're drinking a little water. He's just.
My fault, bro.
All right. I didn't expect that noise. All right. This is just a basic little anatomy of a furry. Also, this is a more ancient draw.
Fuck,
of
is that a
the-
fucking Wendigo?
Where's the
Like,
butthole
damn.
at?
Yo, what the fuck am I looking at, bro?
This is the.
Dude, this
What
is
is
a
that?
fucking Wendigo.
These are ancient furries. This is the little mock-up. Do you guys remember the ancient civilization we talked about last class?
Yeah, for civilization.
This is what they mocked up most furries to look like. This is what they used to look
Are
like.
furries a different species?
No.
Wait, what did they feed on?
Can we crossbreed with furries?
Yeah, we can.
Where do they pee out of?
Depends.
It
Where
doesn't
do they
have a
poop?
vagina or
Where do
a
they?
dick.
Yeah, where do they poop out of?
Oh, I will not be drawing any penises where
No, but like, where do they poop out of?
they're bum holes.
Is
Yeah,
it
but where's
non-bi?
that?
For this species, it's around this area, right
It's
under
around.
the tail. It's a line under the tail.
Wouldn't the tail be like blocking me from like
No.
reproducing with
It goes into like this, and it's a line under the tail. It's like a slit in the tail bottom.
So my wiener wouldn't even fit.
Why would you put it in the bum hole?
Bro, this new
Where-
student giving me some weird vibes, bro.
Where-
What's wrong with him?
Where would you put it? Where else would you put it?
All right.
guy's
We'll get back into you. We'll get back into
But
you.
anally, you can't reproduce anally, especially.
guy gets
Yo,
the honors,
love
bro.
isn't about reproduction, Gibby. Don't make me. Don't talk out of line. I don't like that. All right.
Wait, Steven, he was in our AP Calc class too, bro. How do you make it there, bro?
All right. So let's talk about some
Bring back
emotional
bullying.
personas. So, a persona is what you feel inside, similar to how you feel and how you on the LGBTQ spectrum. A persona is how you feel in your heart. It's your spirit animal, but taken to another level. Let's see the next slide. So, furries communicate in various ways. There's scent-based recognition. You know, if a furry's walking in. Why are you looking at me like that, Eli? If a furry is walking in a highly populated Ravindra area, he will smell curry, and he will go
Wow.
to 9-11. I mean 7-Eleven. Oopsies, 7-Eleven
Wow.
furry. Then there's subtle tail choreography. So remember when I said tail movements dictate the furry's emotion. And then
Can you
there's-
show us?
No, I have no pants on right now.
Is there no way for a furry to control their tail movement?
Yeah, there is a way to control tail movement. It's
so
with
like,
your
why?
controlling your emotion. What happened?
Are we gonna dissect a furry?
No, we are not.
Why not? How are we gonna learn about their anatomy then?
Yo,
I think that's
you're
illegal.
like you're
There's nothing wrong with it.
you're special, bro. You don't belong in this class. You don't belong in this class. I'm gonna put in a transfer script for you. You're gonna get out of here. You're going to the ESL class. I'll send it you and Steven there.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Teacher, I feel uncomfortable with this student in the class, bro. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Alright, now we gotta talk about how do
Wait.
most furries come. So here's a basic little evolutionary pathway for furries. First, it starts with the anime. How much of us watch anime in this call?
Me.
I'm not a pedophile.
Alright,
Kinda.
so some of y'all already on a good step to becoming a furry. Then there's the catboy phase. Alfred, if I can remember, you did have a catboy profile picture one time. Yo,
Bro,
Eric,
why
you're
are you
muted.
shooting 4K, bro? Why are you shooting
Oh wait,
4K?
no, yeah, that boy over there. I know he got a catboy profile picture. Eric, all right,
Ooh, not me.
all right. And then after that, eventually, you get the furry awakening. Oh wait, who's this?
Oh, it's Shafiq. Shafiq.
Feliz Al-Gaib.
Shafiq.
Yeah,
Shafiq, you're
we-
muted.
We got a new student. I'll put you in the system just now.
Is he part of the sped class too?
Yeah. Psychological data suggests that furries experience 23%
He just left.
more serotonin
Bro, Shafiq, you're
per
muted.
hug.
Shafiq.
Oh my god. Why they give me all the slow kids, bro? Okay. All right. Let's go to that. Let's go to the next one.
What?
Oh,
Alright, so
revenge.
this is gonna be our lab activity. All right.
Lab activity?
Yes, bro. We doing a lab today. Is lab day.
Yo, you look hella cute. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, this is not the time to be doing this. I'll kick you out of this.
Yeah,
class.
you can't kick that nigga out of here, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
I'm putting your teaching them to work.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So let's start one by one. Since this is an online course, we're gonna do this lab online. So Alfred,
Yep.
look at me in my eyes when I talk to you. Alright. Actually, yeah. I want you to close your eyes.
Mhm.
Bark. What animal do you think of?
I thought of a lion. Oh no.
Oh, this nigga retarded. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, yeah, bro, y'all seen that TikTok trend with the lion?
We'll go to you last.
Oh, nah.
Eli, you're. I know you're.
I've been thinking a lot about the line lately.
I know you're animal, Eli.
You know animal?
Yeah, you ever seen a hedgehog? You ever seen those pandas with Down syndrome?
No.
You should
Who's
Google it.
talking?
You should Google it later. Yo, Gibby, I know you're an animal too.
I know. I like raccoons. I like raccoons.
Oh,
Let me be a raccoon.
okay. You could. Yeah, this is all theoretical. This is all theoretical. Steven, you're
Bro,
an
put
animal.
your shirt on, little nigga. What the fuck? Take that cross off, bro. You're Muslim, bro. What are you doing?
Yo, come
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Alhamdulillah.
All right.
Take the cross off.
So I have a better way of doing this. Lab safety. Just remember, in Goonchester University, we do not jork during lab hours. This is the one
Steven,
time
who
we
you
do
feel-
not.
Steven, who you
No.
feeling like, bro?
Ready for that.
Steven, who you feeling like?
This is the one time we do not jork.
You know, talk to me if you know doctor.
So everybody, get one last one out. Get one last one out right now. I regret that. I regret asking that. All right.
Sorry, it's all over the screen.
All right.
It's
so
all over my dick. Oh shit.
Let's,
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna leave the reflection questions here. I'm gonna get a quiz for us to do.
Hello?
Everybody type general chat.
Hello?
Everybody do the quiz. It's a 15-question quiz. Just do it real quick and.
Hey, is this your IP logger?
No.
That ass nigga.
No.
I know
Just do the quiz real quick and 2 minutes. Y'all, I think you're a good. Never mind. It's in general chat. Just fill it out real quick and then we'll go over what everybody got.
Oh,
I'm retarded. It's gonna take me a little bit.
You're sped. Eli, I'll just get you last. All right, Alfred. Alfred, who do you get?
Who did I get?
Yeah.
I got the grape and lion.
Not. Like, what do you actually get for your Fursona?
What do you mean?
You didn't take the quiz?
Is it not the reflection quiz right there?
No, not
You
the
gotta
reflection.
answer.
Oh, you're so silly. Isn't that the reflection questions? I told you I posted it in the general chat.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Nah, don't worry. I'll forgive you this one time. I'm feeling generous today after the game.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bro.
All right.
Bro.
Okay.
All right, Eric, you look like you finished. Eric, what do you get?
Right here it says I got a Servine.
Servine. Let's see what that is. Yo, why you get a Pokemon, bro? What the?
No, with a C. With a C. Not with a S.
Oh, okay, bro. All right, that's relating to
Images.
a deer. You got
Yeah,
a
I got
deer.
that. What
I
the
like
heck?
I respect that. Ravindra, what do you get?
You want to know what I got?
Yeah. No.
You're lying. No way.
I got a canine, bro.
I put Car9. Alright. I wonder what type of canine you got specifically. You could go delve into that.
It's a wolf.
Oh, well, okay. That's a W. That's a W little pick you got there. Gibby, what do you get?
I got a raptor.
The dinosaur?
You got a truck? Yo, that's W. You one of those. You got a dinosaur, though. That is W.
That.
This is a W dinosaur.
Damn.
Gibby got a cool one, right, guys? Let's all clap for Gibby.
Yo, Eli, bro, we gotta kick him out.
Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yo, okay.
Kick him out.
Yo, Steven, what do you get?
I got a small feline.
Oh hell no.
This really speaks like.
Wait, Abdul, I
We
got a
all
Dutch
cracking that.
second.
We all cracking that on everybody's soul.
You got a small feline.
Come on, man.
That's messy, bro.
Small feline?
All right, Shafiq, what do you get?
I got a mustelid.
What did he say? What?
Mustelid, bro. What a guy. I don't know what that is.
Wait, spell that out for me.
Must, M-U-S-T-E-L-I-D.
Mustelid.
Wow, you're ugly. Wow, you're ugly.
Damn.
Dang, you're ugly. Wow.
You
That's hairy.
I have to kick you out of class. You're real ugly, bro.
Yo, bro. What the fuck?
Actually,
Professor.
nah.
Abdul, I got a Dutch angel dragon.
Abdul Patrick's here, bro.
Professor, I got a raptor.
What the fuck?
We got
Oh,
two raptors.
oh,
That's
oh.
W.
I'm
That's
not the
wow.
only actual furry,
We
bro.
all cracking that. We all
We
cracking
all-
that. That's what we
we
do.
all
Bro, I'm a
cracking
raptor. What the fuck?
Wait, Alfred, what are you? What are
We
you?
got two
Oh
raptors
my
in the
God.
Okay. Guys,
Alfred, what are you?
I'm an angel dragon. That's
he's
me.
the angel guy. All right. Marcos, what did you get?
I got a phoenix. What?
Well, I don't believe.
Oh,
Wow,
I
this
thought
is
you
some-
said. I thought you said penis.
No, I
I
could have
thought-
been a mighty phoenix.
Yeah, you're thinking about too much cock, bro. I said phoenix.
Wow, this is a W. This is a W. Real
Wait, he's
quick.
gay? Oh hell no, ban him.
Alright,
Who's gay?
this is W. All right, guys. I really like all that. Let's do some reflection questions. Let's do some reflection questions, and then we could go into a little thing. All right, everybody. So who could answer? What is your Who wants to
Can
talk
I
about their
answer?
persona?
I can answer the first question.
Can I
Alright.
answer?
No. Alfred would answer the first question. He would put his hand.
Alright.
But you
So
know
with
both
the
of you can
first
answer.
Because my persona is a dragon, I feel most spiritually connected to the able to fly and like the freedom, and like I believe that
Yo,
it
Alfred,
really
shut up,
resonates
nigga.
with my soul.
Alfred,
Yeah, the
you
freedom.
said dragon.
Yeah.
Dragging my nuts across your face. Be quiet. Yo, Ravindra, you're next.
Abdul Philip.
So, man, like I
Abdul
love being
Philip.
a wolf because, like,
What happened?
you know,
Abdul Philip.
Wait, what do you say, Ravindra?
Alexa.
no, because like you know the wolves, like the wolf pack, like
Oh,
you know
yeah.
us here, bro, we're a pack. You know, it's all about the homies and shit, bro.
Chicken
Providing
jockey.
Chicken jockey.
for your own, you know what I'm saying? So I resonate a lot with
Chicken
that.
jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Why do I have an ESL class? Why are you all this? Okay, it's alright.
And
Alright,
I'm
does a third person want to go in?
I'm the alpha.
What?
Does anybody else want to talk about their persona? Why did? Oh wow. Yeah, Patrick, I see you're unmuted. You want to talk about your persona?
Yeah, Patty. I got a raptor.
That's all you gotta say. All right.
That's nice.
All right.
Dominicans.
Yeah, all right, Shafiq. Okay, so how does this embodiment through your persona change your perception of yourself? And wow, you're nasty. Wow, I'm gonna put you in a corner. You're like a booger kid. How does the embodiment of your persona and others people's persona like change your perspective on everybody and yourself? Who wants to go?
Can I answer?
All right, you can answer.
All right. So when I got my persona, right, it made me realize how vulnerable I am. Like, like a
What you
little
say?
cat. You feel me? Like,
I
I understand it now. Like,
don't feel you, bro.
damn, Ravindra. Like,
Oh my soul, this is not relatable.
yo, I didn't know you had baggy ass pants, bro. Like sometimes I'd be like getting the urge to be like, but like I try to hold it in, you know, because I'm like, damn, maybe this shit ain't normal. And now I realize it's the real me. And like sometimes I'll
Think about it crying, bro.
No.
You know, I like them submissive.
No. Everybody quiet down. Let's see what continue. This is a tough topic for everyone.
and you know how like that's it.
Oh, that's it. All right, everybody give
Steven, I want to hear more about this. Let's meet after class.
Oh, hell
No,
no.
Alright,
So all
anybody-
things are here.
Anybody else want to go? Anybody else want to go for the second question? Anybody else want to answer the second reflection question?
Yo, what did Pat just post, bro?
Anybody else want to answer the second
I
reflection
also like
question?
Godzilla as my persona.
Raptor.
Alright.
I wanted the lion.
I wanted the lion too. Low
So, I want everybody to think.
the lion breeds anything that
Can
speaks.
can a furry's tail be the truth-telling organ? What do you think tells the truth, the heart or the tail?
The tail.
If you gave me a chance,
Yes,
I
Ravindra?
would take it.
It's like Pinocchio's nose. When the furry's lying, the tail will wiggle back and forth. Is that right?
That's a good analogy.
But what if like
Yeah.
the tail is like Simon Claus and he could like train it to like Simon Claus the goat. He could probably train his tail to like make it seem like he's telling the truth, but he's really not.
But like, it's gonna be hard. It's like you know, trying to
It's
train your dick to
hard,
not
but
get a.
not impossible.
It's like training your dick to not get a boner. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, we
it's
don't
like
know
it's
what
hard
we
to
I
manipulate.
can train my dick
Yo,
to
that
get a boner right now. Watch.
Wait, let me see.
Like, you're not
Wow,
allowed to
that's
control your
double.
blood flow.
What is this shit?
All right,
And I can turn it back off.
Professor Gunnar, can I say something?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I think the truth-telling organ comes from an organ from deep inside, because
Oh,
the truth is something that resonates within everyone deep inside. So, in the sense with furries, I think the truth-telling organ
I think we're
would be
Venezuela right now.
the butt plug that's super deep inside of them right now.
all right. You know what? You know what's a really good like analogy, or a little, I guess, joke that I saw on Facebook. You know, I'm a little bit old. I on Facebook. So let me, Steven, let's do this a little. What's the only organ that's warm when a woman is dead?
Yo,
Speaking better answer carefully.
run that back.
What's the only organ that's warm when a woman is dead?
Her stomach.
No, my penor. All right, let's continue to the next.
Oh wow!
So, closing thoughts. Who wants to read the quote? Who wants to read the quote?
I'll read the quote.
All right, you go read the quote.
All right.
You could read, right? You could read.
To but be
Got that Jim Crow education.
Wait.
furry
Yo, you heard that?
What did he say?
Nothing. Nah, I know you can multitask.
Oh damn! I gotta restart.
Yo, Ravindra, you can read it. Ravindra, you can read it.
To
To be
be furry
Coming
is to be furry.
Eradicate.
Oh, I know the word free.
you gotta keep going.
Unshaved, unbothered, and goddamn, emotionally present.
Mm-hmm.
Honor your paws, wag with pride, and always adorate after gooning.
One word.
Round of applause.
Thank you.
Wait. Who's listening to music in class? I hear. Y'all heard that?
I hope you did hear
Yeah, I
someone
heard
listening
that.
to music. Eli, are you doing something right now?
All right,
No.
all right, that's the end of the slide.
Yo!
Yeah.
That's the
What
end.
the fuck, man?
That's the end of the lab. Hope y'all had fun.
Yo,
I'll share the. Does anybody want me to share? I'll share the lab. Oh, you still are?
Huh?
You still doing it?
I mean, you want me to?
Say ah. Say ah for me, open wide. Say ah. You. Keep going. My headphones broke off. Don't do that again. If I see your muscles one more time, I might auction you off. I'm not
Out
gonna
of
hold it.
all the people in this class, all right.
125 for that one.
Don't do that again, bro.
That's some nice
Oh,
muscles,
Ravindra can
Ravindra.
do it?
Yeah, thank you.
He's literally Indian.
y'all look hot as fuck.
What?
Gibby, can you repeat that?
No, wait, that I was giving what the fuck did you just say, bro?
But anyways, yeah, that was a little lab.
Good
Everybody listening to.
boy.
Okay, let's go one by one and see what everybody learned today. Alfred.
I'm a raptor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm going
Patrick.
first this time?
Okay, Patrick.
Wait.
Yeah, you going first. You earned it.
Okay. I learned today.
Oh, you finished? All right. Eric, what did you learn today? Yeah, you muted.
Yo, that's
you
crazy, bro.
muted, Goofy.
I was spitting, bro.
That furries are human too.
Hey, Ravindra, what did you learn today? Oh, wow.
I learned.
We all know you're not sped. You don't have to do this. Like you're not gonna get no special treatment. Hold it. Yo,
Oh,
Alpha, if you do
fuck,
that, if you
bro.
try not lie to my eye one more time, I swear to God, boy. Yeah, Steven, what do you learn?
I learned that I'm very vulnerable. I'm very submissible. I'm like, being treated as a cat, and that the real me I think I'm like a cat trapped in a human body. You know, like I think I'm gonna start walking on all fours now.
Good boy.
My
Good
tail's coming out
boy.
at some point, but I think I'm kind of like
Good
I haven't
boy.
hit puberty yet
Wait,
in
Steven,
the
Steven.
cat
There's
way.
only one way to tell. Can you give us a little meow?
Wait, I'm sorry. This is like you're putting me on the spot here, man. This is like when a lion gets their first roar. You know what I mean?
I know this is what. Sometimes you gotta be put on the spot because
Oh my God, Steven.
it builds
Wait.
character. So give us.
He learned his moo.
Who said you could talk? Who said you could talk?
I just got reminded of a funny
Alright.
video.
Nah, you about to lose those extra credit points. You gotta do more.
Learned his moo.
Yo, who said you could talk?
Oh.
Alright, Steven.
Abdul, is your hair bouncy?
Alright, bro. Is your hair bouncy? Nah.
Yo, notice the two individuals that keep speaking.
I know. One of them you can't even see.
I get it.
Alright, Steven, give us your best meow. You can do right now. Wait, you mind doing it again? Okay, you know, that's good. That's good.
You didn't hear that time, bro. Do it one more time.
You know, I had enough for you. What we talk about?
I'm sorry. No, it's...
I gave you a little bit of leniency today, but like, how you gonna act like this?
I was really,
now turn on your camera.
Really
turn on your camera, boy.
Class,
turn on your camera, boy. Flip the camera. Flip the camera. I said, break your computer screen then.
Flip the camera.
No, angle it down. Let me see your feet.
Oh, yes.
Let me see your feet. Jeez.
Can you see them?
Put it down. Let me see. Okay, now I want you to repeat after me.
Yes, sir.
I'm a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
I will never do this again.
I'll never do this again.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, master.
Wiggle your toes while you say it all over again.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right.
Am I a good boy?
Yes. Now you're not gonna make that
I'm
mistake
a good
again.
boy.
Right? Yeah, you're not gonna make that mistake
I will
again.
never make a mistake again.
All right. Let's go back. All right. Alfred, you all right?
I would have stooped that low.
All right. We're good, right? Like.
Yeah.
I know you gotta. I know you gotta. So we're good, right?
Bro, oh my God! Shut up. Okay, now I'm leaving. Fuck you.
Oh.
No. Fuck you. Yourself.
I have kids.
Bitch.
All right.
No, you know, I know where you live.
What you got to say, Alfred?
I know you don't have pants on. I'm climbing into your window, and your ass cheeks will be no on your ass cheeks.
Well, Eli, what do you learn today?
You want to know what I
improving.
fully
I would
learned?
just say.
You want to know what I fully learned?
A what?
I learned that furries give off pheromones and scents to attract their mates.
What the hell?
They wag their tails around.
I thought this guy was slow.
All sorts of kind of motions.
Oh, wait, Abdul, we didn't learn about the furry hierarchy, about the omegas and betas and shit.
That's not fucking furry,
retard.
That's a different shit. That's different shit, nigga. Ban this nigga. Never come back to class again. Fucking retard.
Such a bitch ass.
So dominant now.
Shoot. Somebody shoot this nigga, bro. Like,
Hey,
Such
hey,
a-
hey,
I like-
hey,
Somebody get that ass banned.
we
I
don't
like
bring
Furry.
guns into class. That is associated with
Hey,
certain type of people.
This guy.
Or Ravindra, you can sing the national anthem, the national goon anthem before we head out. Everybody,
Oh, say,
hats off.
can you go by the golden dayside?
Cranium.
I want to
yo, this is Jakub's son, bro.
go.
Shake them dreads.
Yo, Alf.
oh hell no! Auntie, put that back on.
Put that shit
Auntie, put
back,
that
bro.
back on.
Put that shit back. Put that shit back. Put that shit back.
Auntie, put that back on, bro.
I did it for the Goon anthem, bro. I did it for the Goon anthem.
That was very beautiful, Ravindra.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Cheese and crackers.